So the other day I was listening to Origin by Slum Sisters. I was like, damn, this nigga really had everything, it was really a time to be alive, you just had to be there to notice or see what was going around, what was happening, all the talent that was, yeah. So I was thinking to myself, wow, I wonder how all these niggas are right now. So I decided to make a vid, talking about how, talking about artists that need to come back, because I really missed Slump. Because of Origin, I had to go to listen to Presidential. I listened to some songs they had with SGP West. I was like, damn, they don't make them like they used to. Yeah, they're all on the ground now. It's pretty alright, but like in my opinion, 2021, and I know I speak for everyone. 2021 was one of the peak eras in the underground, because you had different styles, different cadences, people hopping on plug, people hopping on different raid type beats, and it was all beautiful. Well, with every good thing, it has to come to an end. So in my opinion, I think these are the artists I think that deserve to make comeback, like either this year, like end of this year, or like 2025. I don't know if it's possible, but like I just feel like with time and a little bit of hope, I need these artists to like come back and like put their name back on the map, because I feel like they really deserve it. Yeah, there's some other artists that were in this era that faded off, which quite literally deserved it. But like in my opinion, I need these artists to come back and like blow the competition, show them that they have this shit in the bag, like they still got it. Like if any artist that I isn't mentioned in this video, I don't mean that they don't deserve it. That's like the first ones that come to my head when I think of artists that deserve a comeback. So without further ado, let's get into the vid. Before I hop into the vid, I just want to let you guys know that thank you guys for 3.4k subs. We're going up from there. So if you're new to the channel and you follow this kind of vids, I'm trying to make more of this. I'm trying to make more of this commentary type of videos. But like if you want to join the squad, stay for the ride, you can easily subscribe. Also, if you mess with the video and you want more, and you want a part two to the vid, comment and like suggest some artists that I missed that you think deserve to be in the part 2. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. Firstly, on my list, we have Zulu or Shulu. I don't know how to pronounce his name. XHULLO. He was most noticeable for being on the hit Antisocial 2 with Tana, Slum Sisters, Young Faisal, Kobe, SG Kobe, you know the rest. So you had to be in tune. Like I had to listen to that song again to like quite know how truly blessed we were. But we quite literally took everything for granted. In my opinion, he had one of the best verses. I can't even lie. Like I think like top 3 best verses on this song, but I know everyone did good on the song. Anyways, he doesn't really have a hit song in my opinion. Like you can say Faisal falls into this category, but like with time he has, even though he has gotten hate, at least he has gotten some kind of attention to keep his name, moving around, circulating. But Zulu have been quiet. He just dropped that song, made a song with Tana, Slump and the rest, but like really hasn't had a hit in my opinion. The closest thing he has had to a hit in my opinion was like Suburban and one other song that's these are like I've forgotten the name of the song, but like these are the 2 songs that really in my opinion that okay, this nigga is really hard, let's keep him in the underground, let's keep his name buzzing for a while. But like he didn't really stay that long. He had that good quote unquote hit Suburban and like dipped, not really dip, but like couldn't like stir up a TikTok hit like his mates were having at that time. Anyways, it doesn't mean that he wasn't talented. In my opinion, he's very talented. So that's why I really want him to make a fucking comeback, make a song that'll go ballistic on fucking TikTok, on all social media, and like save us from the shit that we're listening to right now. Secondly, we have Slum Sisters. Slum was part of the cypher Antisocial 2. He was also on Antisocial 1 with Tana, and he performed beautifully. And you can go and check out the song yourself to know how that nigga like went ballistic on that track. So his first burst into the scene was with Tana, like I said, in the late 2020s to early 2021 with the song he made with Tana and Social. They said that he had this raspy tone to his voice. This is kind of, if you listen to his song, the way his voice sounds, that was just unique to him. Anyone trying to copy his shit will like, you can easily notice okay, this nigga trying to bite Slump. You can easily detect, okay, this nigga, trying to be like Slump. He had this distinct flow, distinct aggressive, hopping on aggressive glory T type beats that were very, very, that complements his vocals very well. he also hot on like plug and B-ish kind of songs, which also surprised me at the time. I'm like, wow, this nigga can really flow on this melodic or dreamy type of beats. But regardless, I really prefer his aggressive shit better when he gets on beats with Glory T and like Kinden. But anyways, he has been, you know, silent for a while. He recently got on, like, not really recent, but like he got on an interview with Emwell, you know, not too long ago. But I'm like, okay, he still talked about a bit, even though it wasn't as much, it's not as much as it was before. But like getting talked about. His name is, you know, a bit, even though it's a tiny bit compared to Zulu. He has been, you know, his name has been circulating in the underground. He had an altercation with Jace, something like that. They were talking, they had a little beef for a while. So in my opinion, that shit really like slowed it down. Then he decided to pop off that aggressive, you know, that little raspy tone and go with that whole punchy, no auto flow, which in my opinion is good, but like he strayed from his original sound before he could make something great out of it, in my opinion. Emphasis on my opinion. After he suddenly switched to the no auto route, he kind of lost his core fan base. He kind of lost those people that really stuck to him because of the way he sounds. Like, and overall, just really like killed the momentum he had. And like, I don't know how he's doing now, but like I hope that in the future he can return to the original sound and show Osamason and these niggas how they normally hop on Glory T type beats. But like, no one does him like Slump. You can if you think I would recommend listen to like Presidential, listen to Lincoln. Yeah, Lincoln. That these are very good songs that I recommend. If you haven't tapped him with Slump, tap it, like go and check out his shit. Maybe I might link his look, I will not. I will not. But like, his songs are on basically on all plats. So I recommend you go check him out. Another person on the list, you know, we have to go with Cash Dami. It's not a follow video. It's not a video about, you know, rappers falling off. Not really a fall off in my opinion. Like, he just, yeah. Anyways, Cash Dami was part of the 2021 underground scene that really rose to popularity after his song Reparations. After then, he was known for like his short, sweet, melodic flow on plug beats, not really plug and beat, but like plug beats. You hop on these beats, go for like 30 seconds, spazzing, make you want to listen to that shit again, because it can't, like, actually it will go so hard that it hurts. Once the song stops and like he does that little slow down reverb thing he does at the end of the song, it just pisses you off. But like, you have to just listen to the song again. So he had that little formula going for him. He had that plug sound that was very distinct to him. That was like his signature sound. Everyone loved it. Everyone was like listening to that shit. No one had a problem with it until he decided to fucking switch everything up to appeal to a more mainstream audience. Listen, appealing to a mainstream audience isn't bad, but like look at Yi. Yi stayed consistent on his sound, hopping on like all these rage beats, all kind of, you know, OG Yi, like 2021, 2022 Yi. He made sure that people, like, he built on the sound that he had, going like having hits for hits and hits and hits before going mainstream. Because in my opinion, Yeet is mainstream. Before going mainstream, after going mainstream, he dropped an album 2019, that futuristic album, that little that most underground people didn't like. But like, you have to give it to the man. He's versatile. He had to hop on those EDM beats. That's how you do it. How you switch from underground to mainstream. But he didn't get the formula down. I don't know what was wrong with his team. He didn't think about it much. So he started going on appealing to the mainstream audience. Meanwhile, those underground artists, audience that he had, he just totally abandoned them. Started making things that appeal to a more what I say, a more like those people that fuck with all this singing shit, all those I put it usher type of music. I don't even know how to explain it, but like, he hopped on those kind of songs, those kind of beats, and like, he became underground. Like, the audience that he had at that time was like, why the sudden change of heart, why the sudden switch in style, why the sudden switch in cadence that was unique to him. So before he could realize that he has failed as becoming a mainstream artist, it was already too late for him to come back to the underground. And people were like, you know how we move. By the time we get this new artist, we steal the attention from you to the other artists. If you're not dropping things that we like, so that's how he basically lost his feeling. But in my opinion, I think he can make a comeback if you could somehow get, even though it's just one hit on TikTok, get one viral sound going for him. His raps, he can totally make a comeback in the underground. Another artist on the list is a female. So I don't know how to pronounce her name, but like you know what I'm talking about. She first emerged on the scene around that time, 2021, 2022, with her hit song "What the Fuck." You know, she hopped on that. She delivered beautifully, and like it went viral on TikTok, and everyone and their mother was using the song on the app. So, in my opinion, that song was not really her best work, but like that was what shot her into to the spotlight. I remember back in like 2020, I was like watching some of her tutorial vids on how to grow on SoundCloud. I can remember when I didn't, by that time she hadn't blown up. I think she hadn't blown up that much, but like I watched some of her vids. I didn't really know. I just searched on YouTube. I watched some of her vids. Little did I know, within a year or so that she become very popular. She was on songs with Young Chris, with Cash Dami, delivering her, like she had a very beautiful voice. Like she could hop on those melodic, slow, angelic kind of beats like Plug. I listened to her song Hostage when I was like writing the script for this. Not really a script, but it was like a whatever. I listened to her, I was like, wow, like she really had it. She really had everything in the bag, but like with time she just got stale. Not really stale, but like she just her quote unquote fall off, but because like, she was not able to like recreate a hit that she had on like he had in 2021, which is a surprise to me, because like, she's very talented. She deserves to be on till this day. In my opinion, she's better than Beyonce. Okay. Anyways, I really think that she should get back. She should work on herself. Not really work on herself, but like get a TikTok hit. In my opinion, like all this comeback could be possible if they just get a TikTok hit, out of nowhere, from the out of nowhere hit that will like shake the whole underground and make the people that once like dumped them and start listening to them to see how much they have grown as an artist. Get back, get the fire she had, then hop on it and like hop on the wave back. Not really a wave, but like hop on the hop on what she's good at. She should hop on what she's good at and like push it until she gets that little fire she had back then. In my opinion, I think she can really make a comeback. She's like, in my opinion, among everyone in this list, I feel like she's the one that can. Yeah, she had a higher percentage to make a comeback in the scene. So that's all about it. That's just the ones I have off the top of my head. If you want any more, if you want a part 2 to the vid, comment. If you like what I just did now, even that it's a bit different. So don't go hard on me. So let me know what you think. Let me know what artists I missed. Maybe in the part 2 they'll be in. Maybe when I do a part 2, or if I do a part 2, they'll be in the part 2. Anyways, that's all for the vid. See you guys in the next one. Bye.